Hello everyone, so after a very long time, welcome back to our channel. Today we are in United Kingdom. We actually recently moved to the United Kingdom. So we are doing our first trip today, the first road trip today to Peak District. So amazing views on the way. We are expecting to share a lot with you. I don't know the weather is gonna be kind on us, but let's see how it goes.
British Midlands is one of the most picturesque regions in the whole of United Kingdom, and we actually took this trip from Manchester. We came to Peak District and to Castleton, and along our way we actually decided to stop over a beautiful reservoir called the Ladybower reservoir, which is not so far away from Manchester. It's about an hour's journey, hour and a half maximum.
Hi guys, so while we were roaming around the Peak District, which is in British Midlands, we came across this reservoir which is called Ladybower reservoir, which is over here. So this was built in 1939 and finished in 1943, and then after that for it to get filled completely, it has taken 2 years. So in 45 only it has got totally filled. So there's some history around it. There has been a village here which is now drowned during the process, and there is a church which comes on top when the reservoir is like properly dry, but of course you can't see it these days because we are having a bit of rain these days. This particular village has last appeared in 2018, but whenever that gets dry, it disappears. And what you see here is what you call an
I meant overflow plug holes.
Yeah, it's basically a mechanism which is created to make sure that the water which is gathering in excess is overflowed out of the dam so that it doesn't affect the structural integrity. So what you see behind me is what's called the tailway. So tailway is used to take out the overflow water from the reservoir to the Derwent River. So basically the water that is taken out from the ducts that I showed you a while ago is taken out through these doors and released to the Derwent River to produce electricity and drinking water. So we are taking a route down from the reservoir. It's a walking path and a cycling path as well. There are so many cyclists that you can see when you have taken this walk. So I think it's a really nice area to explore on a bicycle. So probably next time when we come around to this area, we might also bring our bicycles here as well. So yeah, for now we are walking through this route. After a short walk around the Ladybower reservoir, we are now going to go to Castleton, which is another beautiful village in British Midlands. So we are just now on our way there. So I think the path is supposed to go through something called the Hope village or the Hope Valley, and then we will have to take a turn from Hope village from there.
From Ladybower reservoir, Castleton is actually not so far away. It's only about 15 minutes of driving.
Now we are passing the Hope town of Hope. We are now approaching Castleton.
Nestled at the western end of Hope Valley, Castleton is surrounded by the stunning landscapes of the Dark Peak and the North and White Peak on to the south. This village is very much rich in history, with landmarks like the Peveril Castle, which dates back to the 11th century, and also it has one of the oldest lead and iodine mines in Great Britain. This also has really beautiful caves, including the Blue John Cavern, which is unique to its blue John stone, and the Devil's Arse, which is one of the greatest excursions that you can take if you are a fan of caves. And also it has so many outdoor activities for you to go hiking, go on walk along the Pennine Way. And this village hosts various events throughout the year, like the Garland Day Festival celebrating ancient customs and traditions, and indeed this is one of the most beautiful towns that you can find in Derbyshire in the United Kingdom.
I think undoubtedly Castleton is one of the most beautiful villages or towns in the British Midlands. So we've been walking for hours and hours. I think we came here at around 1 and we are still walking, and I think there's still loads to cover. Okay, we are going to go through the Cave Dale. So hopefully we'll be able to find our way. Let's see.
Trying to figure out where Cavern Dale is. Is it
Dale
Cave Dale?
Cave Dale.
Cave Dale is, yeah. So it is believed that it has been the bottom of a deep lagoon in the Carboniferous Age, which means like 330 million years ago. So that's why there are limestone and everything on the bottom of the hill.
Just millions and millions of years ago. Just imagine all of this underwater, and we are actually at the bottom of it.
As you walk through Cave Dale, you encounter spectacular views of the Peveril Castle, which is one of the most iconic landmarks in Castleton, Derbyshire. This is actually 11th century ruin which offers breathtaking views of the Hope Valley and Cave Dale. This was founded by William Peveril after the Norman conquest, and the castle has a rich history including royal visits and medieval conflicts. Today, it's a Grade 1 listed building and a scheduled monument cared for by the English Heritage Team.
So what you see up there is actually a Norman lavatory.
Yes, so it actually sounds like an air conditioner. We really don't know what it is, and there's a cool breeze coming out of this cave as well. If there's anyone who knows what this is, whether it's actually an AC duct, please let us know in the comments.
We visited Castleton on a really windy day, and therefore the castle was officially closed for viewing. However, we found a way through the Cave Dale to go near the castle and enjoy the spectacular views around it, and these are those views that we captured on camera.
Okay, we are back to the car park. 22,907 steps. So we've been walking around Castleton, I think, since noon, I guess.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, around from noon. So it's a really nice place. So Peak District is absolutely amazing. So I think this is something that this is one of the places that you must visit in England. One of the best places that I have been here. We are gonna go ahead now, and definitely we are gonna come back. We are gonna come back again tomorrow as well to this area. So I'll do another video on our journey, on our trip tomorrow. So until then, bye bye.
Also, don't forget to go through the Winnats Pass, which is near Castleton. This is one of the most picturesque drives that you can ever find in Great Britain and Peak District. Okay then, enjoy. Bye.